welcome to Roommates, the show that's all about how well you know your roommate. For today's matchup, we have Bridget and Gina taking on Kelsey and Vanessa. So, if you haven't seen the show, basically what's going to happen is we're going to take one of each of the two roommates and put them out in the hall, and we're going to ask their fellow roommate a few questions about them to see how well they really know each other. So, we're going to get started right away, and we're going to have Bridget and Vanessa step out into the hall. All right, so let's start with you, Gina. How well do you know Bridget?
Very well.
You've known her for what, 2 months now?
Yeah.
So 2 solid months of getting to know each other, because these questions are really in-depth.
Oh, I know
Okay.
it very well.
So are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, so your first question, more of a basic question. You have a lot of options. Just name one thing that Bridget dressed up for Halloween at any point in her life.
All
One
right.
thing.
I got this.
Do you?
Yep. She dressed up as...
You have 17 possible options, or 18.
18. No, 17.
17? 17 options, and cannot think of one.
I can't. One time she dressed up as...
5 seconds. 4, 3,
Batman.
2. Batman. Okay, you sound really confident. You've got 17 possible chances for Batman. So hopefully she was Batman at
Okay.
least once.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, next question is, how much does Bridget like celebrity guys? Is she a fan? Not really,
Kinda,
somewhat?
not really.
Okay. So, if she was to scale Channing Tatum on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being, the hottest person in the world, 1 being like, they're barely human. Where would he fall?
I'd say he'd get like about a 6.
A 6. Where am I on that scale?
You're obviously a solid 10, John.
Okay, you get a point, Judge. Write that down. So just a 6, though. Do you not like him yourself, or does she not like him?
No, we've both talked about this. We don't find him that attractive.
Fair enough. Now, the last question, and of course the most interesting question, the Whoopi question. So, if Bridget just made Whoopi, all right, and she had to do the walk of shame the next morning, who would be the last person she would want to run into?
Ooh. Like a person on campus or just anyone in
Any
general?
person in the world.
Probably her mom,
Her mom. Why her mom?
because that would be pretty awkward.
I
Wouldn't
mean,
that be awkward for anyone?
Not really. I think my mom would be
If-
proud
yeah?
of me. Honestly, yeah.
Would
if I
she
had to
high-five
guess.
you
That's
if
what I
she
would
saw
think. I
you?
feel like she'd be like, "Go get him, son."
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
I mean,
Nope, not
that's
Bridget.
fine. I mean, understandable. My mom's pretty chill. Love you, mom. So Kelsey, she seemed pretty confident in all except for Batman.
Yeah, I had no idea that
No
one.
clue, but she has 17 chances, so that's good odds. Are you feeling pretty good right now?
Kind of.
Kind of. You've known your roommate for what, 2 months now?
Pretty long.
Okay, so that's giving you some time. So we're gonna start off with our little Halloween question. What monster does she find most terrifying?
Any monster.
Any monster. Name a specific monster.
Monster.
Like she's most afraid of.
Say a bear.
A bear. Why a bear?
They're scary.
So she doesn't go to like zoos and stuff like that.
I don't know.
You don't know? All right, well, we're going to find out anyway. So now, a little bit more of an interesting question. If Vanessa were to go and, say, spoon with 2 other people, okay, and she had to choose between being the super big spoon, okay, just the big spoon in the middle, or the smallest spoon, who would she pick?
Smallest.
The smallest. Why? I mean, why the smallest?
Because she's small.
She's, that's very understandable. I mean, personally, I would think, that kind of defeats the purpose of having 2 other people. I mean, I kind of like the big spoon, but she is quite petite.
Yeah.
I
a little
understand
small.
that. So, just for the record, who do you think those 2 people would be? That's not your question, but who do you think the 2 people would be?
Probably can't say.
Probably can't say. All right, we won't throw you underneath the bus there. And the last question we have is if Vanessa had to make Whoopi while there was someone else in the room, who would it be?
Me.
Me. You want to watch your roommate make
Not
Whoopi.
watch it, but
You want to listen to it?
no. Headphones or something.
So you're just going to watch with headphones on.
We have a good
You have a
relationship.
good vibe, so that's good. Like, that's okay. Like, you
Yes.
don't need socks or anything. It's just like walking,
No.
hey, what's going on?
We're cool,
Do your
though.
thing. I like that. That's cool. All right, so that's going to wrap up round 1. We're going to bring Bridget and Vanessa back, and we're going to see who will take the lead after the first round.
Live sustainably.
And we're back with roommates. If you're just joining us, Bridget and Gina are taking on Vanessa and Kelsey. And we just finished the first round of questions, so we're now going to find out and see how well they truly know their roommates. How you doing, Bridget? You good? Nervous laughter. I like it.
Nervous.
I mean, you don't have anything to be nervous about. Like, it's almost Halloween. Aren't you
true.
happy?
Yeah,
Like, are you going to dress up?
yeah.
What are you going to be?
I'm gonna be Jake from Adventure
Be
Time.
Jake
And
from
I'm being
Adventure Time?
Finn from Adventure
That's-
Time.
That's pretty epic. Do you, like, normally go as, like, things like that? Or do you, like, go as, like, you know, things like Batman and stuff?
No.
So you've never dressed up as Batman before? Is it a match? Unfortunately not. That was the first question.
I panicked, man.
I'm sorry, Bridget. That'll give you no points.
I panicked.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
Do you forgive her?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of a low blow. She had 17 chances to get it right and could not think of one.
I forgot what you were for Halloween, and you passed me.
Okay. Forgive you.
Okay. You know, it's okay, Bridget. But tell me, on a scale from 1 to 10, how hot would you rate Channing Tatum?
8.
An 8. Is it a match?
Oh.
It is not a match. She went with a 6.
I don't
Pretty
think you
far
found him
off.
attractive.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that is me.
Well, look on the bright side. You still have a chance to get 1 point. You need 1 because they've got 3 more chances. So this is a really important question. Now, Bridget, it's the Whoopi question. Let's say you just made Whoopi, all right? And you have to do the walk of shame the next morning. Who would be the last person you'd want to run into?
My mom.
Bingo! That is a point. Why not your mom?
That's awkward.
Is it though?
Yeah. Do you want to walk into your mom on the walk?
No, he
Like I said
does.
before, I think she'd be proud of me.
I don't think she would.
Do you know my mom?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Bridget.
No. So Vanessa,
Hi.
how you doing? They got a point. Are you intimidated by that at all?
No.
No? So what, you think you're going to
We
get
got
all
this.
3?
No.
No,
No?
no.
No?
Maybe
No,
two out of
3. Maybe 2. All right.
One.
So the first question, pretty basic question. What monster do you find most terrifying? Or creature or anything? Like your biggest fear almost.
A bear.
A bear is a match. It is a match. Is that your biggest fear, a bear?
I have like outdoors that we talk about is bears.
It's not even a
I'm
monster.
slightly stupefied right now. I'm very
It is a
impressed.
monster.
It is a monster. A bear apparently is now a monster. So like, if you see people dressing up as Halloween's for bears, like,
That's true.
that's pretty solid. Wow.
Oh,
So
I messed up, man.
let's get a little bit more in depth now, all right?
okay, go.
Let's say that you had to spoon with 2 other people, okay?
Okay.
So would you be the super big spoon, just like the big spoon more in the middle, or the tiny little spoon?
The big one.
The big, wait, super big or just big?
Super big.
Super big, so the farthest out?
Oh. Can you repeat the question?
Okay, I got it. So you got, spooning with 2 other people, all right?
Okay,
You got
got
the
it.
super big spoon, then you got the big spoon, the medium spoon, and then you got the little spoon. Who are you?
Little spoon.
Little spoon. Is it a match? It is a match. Pretty proud. You got 2 questions. They're already in the lead, and they still have 1 left. And they look really
You
mad.
gave us hard questions.
They got bear.
That was impressive.
How did
Bear's
you
not
get
even a
that?
monster. So, like,
Honestly,
So the last question.
like from Monster Inc. with the bear.
Fair enough.
okay.
So the last
Bear.
question. If you had to make whoopee with someone, all right, but someone else had to be in the room, who would it be?
Don't know.
Don't know. Well, you have to pick someone. There's got to be someone else in the room with you.
I hope you didn't put that person's name down.
Who is it?
I'll just go with Messi.
Messi?
Yeah, the soccer player.
Is it a match?
I almost put
She
that.
put her. Who's Messi?
I put me.
She's on the soccer team?
No, he's in the
He's
soccer
on the
team.
soccer
World
team. So,
Cup.
World Cup.
oh,
Yeah,
okay,
come on,
yes,
let's go.
understandable. Understandable. Not my first pick, but understandable. So that'll conclude the first round, 2-1. And now we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Gina and Kelsey are gonna go out
I
in the
didn't wanna
hall.
do it.
And we're gonna see if Gina and Bridget can make up that point that they're behind. And we are back to roommates. If you're just joining us, the score is currently 2-1 in favor of Kelsey and Vanessa.
Woo!
Bridget, you're down an entire point. So you got to make this up. Like, if you don't get any questions right, you lose.
No, I win.
You have no chance. You win. The winning team's the team that's having more fun.
Yeah.
She's had fun twice. You've had fun once, though. That's okay. That's okay. So let's start with a good Halloween-y question. And, since it's almost Halloween, what is Gina's favorite Halloween movie? Mm-hmm. Right?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Really?
I don't know.
You don't know. So that's not going to get you the point.
No, it's gonna give me the point.
Okay, yeah. You don't know, but it's still get you a point. Yeah, 'cause you're having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. So let's get to a little bit more of an interesting question, all right? Now, if Gina were to say have a fetish for a, certain body part besides, the private areas and stuff like that, what part would she choose?
Yeah, what part would she choose?
Yeah, I want to know. This is like more for my curiosity,
Mm.
if anything.
The fingers.
All the fingers? Why the fingers?
I don't know.
You don't know. That's just complete
She looks
guess.
at her hands a lot.
She looks at her hands, so you suspect she has a fetish for her fingers.
Yeah.
Just hers.
Yeah.
Okay. You okay? You good? What's your
good.
fetish?
I don't have one.
But she has one for her fingers.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, let's make a hypothetical situation. Let's say Gina got married to Joe. All right?
Okay.
She's married to Joe, but then she ends up cheating on Joe with someone.
Oh,
Anyone
snap.
in the world. Who would she cheat on Joe with?
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen. Why Seth? Why not me?
She likes Seth Rogen.
She likes him?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because he's weird.
So she likes weird people.
Yeah.
Well, she has a finger fetish, so that should
Yeah.
fit in perfectly.
You can be in it too. You're weird.
Yeah.
That's very true. That is why I'm the host. And on that note, we're coming to you.
Okay.
How confident are you right now? You got a point lead. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah? All
It's
right.
huge.
It's huge.
Huge.
So anyway, let's say that Kelsey died, all right? But she came back as a ghost.
That's interesting.
Who would she haunt?
Who she was?
Who would she haunt? Anyone in the world. Could be on campus, off campus, celebrity.
Fifth Harmony. Fifth Harmony.
Fifth Harmony.
Yes.
Who is Fifth Harmony and why?
They're like a group of singers, and she is in love with them.
In love.
Well, yeah, she likes them. Like, she's been to all of their concerts and VIPs. She told me all of them.
So you should get that one right.
Yeah.
She's up 2 points, Bridget.
She didn't even get it right
Yeah,
yet.
no, she's up 2 points.
Okay.
Okay. Now, let's say Kelsey, all right, was back to life now,
Okay.
and she had to change ethnicity. What would she change to?
Where she changed to?
Yeah, what would she change to?
Chinese. She's like American,
No,
but like,
that's a good. I like their food over there.
yeah,
It's a
she likes
different
Chinese
culture.
food too.
A lot of people. I like it. All right. So your last question.
Mhm.
All right. If Kelsey was making whoopee and watching TV at the same time, multitasking.
Oh
okay,
yeah.
What show would she be watching?
I don't know. She watches a lot of shows.
A lot of shows, but she can only watch one.
I want to say Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf.
But I'm
Why?
gonna go with Pretty Little Liars.
Oh, Pretty Little Liars it is. Why Pretty Little Liars?
Just don't know why. I just
Just
picked
don't
her.
know why, because they're pretty, right? And that, okay, that'll help. Good.
Yes.
I like it. So we are now going to bring back Kelsey and Gina, and we're going to see who is the winner of this edition of Roommates.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever filmed. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Live sustainably.
And we are back. If you're just joining us, it is the final round of Roommates. Currently, Bridget and Gina are down 1 point to Kelsey and Vanessa. So you guys got to make that one up right now.
We're gonna try.
You ready?
All right.
All right. So Gina, what is your favorite Halloween movie?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Is it a match? Interesting.
Hey.
Yo!
That'll tie up the ball game.
Yo.
So, Gina, a little bit of a harder question. That was more of like a freebie. You know, I wanted you guys to tie it up because I like you guys.
You didn't know. Okay, fine. All right. All right.
Fine, fine.
All right. All right.
So-
Keep going.
Prove me wrong. Let's see how well you really know each other. Let's say, hypothetically, you had a fetish, all right? Wait, there's more.
Oh,
There's more.
dear.
Okay? For a certain body part. That's not, you know, like the private areas or anything. What body part would you choose?
Oh my. Someone's like chest, like
Someone's
abs.
abs? Is it a match? She said fingers.
you? Fingers.
It's a good try. That'll keep the score tied, though.
All right, all right.
So you need this question to tie the lead.
Okay.
Are you ready? So Gina, we're gonna make like a hypothetical situation, all right? Let's say you're married to someone named like Joe, all right?
Okay.
All right, and you're married to Joe, but unfortunately, you cheat on Joe. All right?
Okay.
Who would you cheat on Joe with? Anyone in the world.
Evan Peters.
Evan
Ooh.
Peters. Is it a match? No, it is not. Seth Rogen. Away, away,
My
away.
favorite celebrity was Evan Peters. Sorry.
But you know what? You did tie it. Okay, so there is still a chance
Okay.
for the tie-breaking question.
I don't want it. Fingers. What's wrong with you?
So,
That's the first part of the game.
you guys need 1 point.
This one.
You ready, Kelsey?
Let's go.
So your first question, win the game too. Kelsey, if you died, all right, and came back as a ghost, who would you haunt?
My favorite group that time. Anyway.
Is it a match? It is a match. That'll be the ball. But just for the record, we still have 2 more questions. And we're going to find out.
These papers are stick together.
Kelsey, if you could change ethnicity, what would you change it to?
I failed you. I'm gonna go with Spanish.
Spanish, is it a match? It is not.
I'm already Chinese.
Indeed. Indeed, you are. You already got the
Like a
win.
hardcore Chinese person.
So your last question, Kelsey, the whoopee question.
Why didn't I get one?
What?
Yeah, you did. Oh, that doesn't count.
Kelsey, you were making whoopee, all right, but you were multitasking and watching TV at the same time. What show would you be watching?
Probably Pretty Little Liars.
Is it a match? It is a match. That'll be 4-2 in favor of Kelsey and Vanessa. So your prizes are glow-in-the-dark spiders in the spirit of Halloween. Congratulate you guys on your win. I
What?
apologize. You guys made a valiant effort. And thank you guys for watching. We will see you again next week
Rigged.
on Roommates.